This is a very random but really fun grocery haul. We really didn't need much this week, so this is just like a few extra bits and pieces, mostly for dinners and like some snacky bits. Some paper towels, bread, gnocchis. I've never tried these ones before. Normally I would make my own, but you know how difficult that is when you have a literal baby. Slovakia breads, cannellini beans ×2, chickpeas for salads, onion powder, garlic, we've got some salmon, chicken sausages, strawberries, kale, spinach, broccoli, cucumber, tomatoes, various variations. Ooh. A whole heap of these yogurt pouches. These are supposed to be different flavours, but I suppose the shopper just grabbed whatever was there. We love that. Some feta teriyaki beef strips. We're gonna make beef bowls tonight, so I'm really excited about that. And you guys, don't judge me, but we've got nuggets and we've got chicken tenders. I really like to make like a chicken salad sandwich, and these are just so good on there. Please don't judge me, it's so good. And then chicken nuggets because, well, they're nuggets. Gonna pop all this stuff away, and it is the cloudy, rainy day outside, which is very welcome because yesterday was 35 degrees and my soul has not recovered from that, and I don't know if it will because I can't. I'm very ready for someone to be over. Good morning. It's raining. So I made those teriyaki beef bowls last night. They were real good. I would definitely do it again, except for, actually now that I think about it, maybe I wouldn't do it again with the Woolies beef stuff because I wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning because I was obviously up with him, and it was like repeating on me, so that's not much of a vibe. But good morning everybody, a proper welcome back to the bloody channel. I miss you guys so much, and I feel like I always say that, but life's been crazy. He's been teething, I've just been dead on the inside, and I've just pulled up outside the gym. It's actually a really cold day, which has brought me back to freaking life. I know, you're like, but Tori, you still look and sound dead. Just trust me, I feel better on the inside. But it's 18 degrees, which is just so welcome right now because it's been like 35 degrees like 3 days in a row, and I'm over it. But I'm gonna peel myself out of this lovely warm seat and grab the baby. He's asleep. And we're gonna go in, we're gonna do some legs. We're gonna start the session with some assisted pull-ups because I would like to be able to do at least one pull-up again. That would be cool. Give me strength. Now that school holidays are over, it's so much quieter in there, and I feel like I can actually function kind of and actually like think when I'm in there, which is nice. I came home to a couple of packages. You guys, one of them is from Amazon, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I know what I said in the last video, but I came to the decision that life is very short. So basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, in the last vlog I definitely said that I was going to be on a book ban for the entire year, which is preposterous because, come on guys, this is me we're talking about. And life's too short, you know? Why not? Why not indulge in life's simple pleasures? And I need to delete my Amazon account if I'm just being completely honest, because Amazon and books, like, it's just too hard to resist. Oh my goodness. So I ordered all of the Crescent City books in hardback. This is stunning. Oh my goodness. I'm still so far away from reading Crescent City. Oh, I just love it. I can't wait for the other ones to come. But basically, I've decided that, where is it? I came back. So like I was saying, I've decided that I'm going to read all of Sarah J Maas's books this year, like I said in the last video, but what I didn't really explain was that I'm reading them in order, like in the order that she actually wrote them. So I'm starting with Throne of Glass. I'm up to the 4th book. There's 8 of them in the series. And you guys, this is my favourite so far. This is my favourite so far. I love it. And I'm really enjoying it. And I feel like there's this weird pressure, like when you go into BookTok or something and you see that like everybody's reading the newest Crescent City and you're like, oh my god, like you just want to like skim read to get there. But I'm enjoying this so much that I don't want to like rush the experience, you know. I just want to read it at my own pace, take it in and just enjoy it, because it's so different to anything that I've ever read, and I'm just really enjoying it. So yeah, if you're in the same spot as me right now and you're feeling a lot of pressure and you feel like you need to like rush through them, don't feel that way. They're books and they're not going anywhere, and we can just relax and enjoy them together. Speaking of enjoying things together, you guys, guess what? Clay actually read Fourth Wing, and then he liked it so much that he read Iron Flame as well. And now we're both just like sitting here waiting for December for the next one to come out. I thought it was so nice that he took the time to read those though. Like he read them quicker than I read them, and I'm so impressed. If I can get through my Sarah J Maas books in the next couple of months, I will be very pleased with myself. But yeah, Throne of Glass is actually the only series of hers that she has said is complete, so I figured that was a good place to start anyway. But yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm really excited. Now, back to the mail. At the start of the year, I decided to treat myself to some new activewear. And I got a couple of pieces from Define. And I actually really love them, so I ordered just a couple more things. I've just got a sports bra and another pair of shorts. These are in the colour Fresh Green. How cute. Love it. Not sure if the colour's really coming up on camera. Sort of like an open back situation. Love, love, love. These are so nice, but they take a really long time to come in the mail. Aren't they just gorgeous? Little scrunch bum going on. I think they're so nice, and when you put them on, I don't know if you can tell, but there is there's a change in the fabric, and it just makes your butt look pretty good, not gonna lie. So yeah, been loving those lately. That's about it. That's all the excitement for my day. I'm gonna go do some cleaning. Really need to bleach the toilet because I used the toilet while I was doing a tan and I've like stained the toilet seat brown. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but it is really on there, so I'm just gonna go throw straight bleach on there and hope for the best. Good morning. Wow, I didn't brush my hair this morning. That just kind of like escaped my brain as a thing that I needed to do. I sort of evaded my house this morning. Evacuated right now because the aircon guys are coming today, and I don't know, I've had my fair share of awkwardly sitting in the house while tradies are doing something, and I honestly just hate it, and I feel like I would hate it even more with the baby. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna go to the gym bright and early. The creche doesn't open until 9 and it's 8:30, so we're just gonna hang out down here for a little while. Then we'll go in, and then when we get back home later, we'll have aircon, so that is really exciting, and there are no hot days in sight, which is really, really great. But also I sort of want to try out the aircon until next Tuesday, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm still very happy about it. I sort of wish that I went to Kmart to suss out the book section, but I don't need to do that, so I tried to show some self-control. But anyway, you should be asleep. I know you can see me in your mirror, cheeky boy. Cheeky. Let's all just let's just excuse my appearance, please. It's been a few days since I spoke to you guys, and I don't even know where to start. I suppose I'll just start from the beginning. When I last spoke to you guys, I think it was Thursday, and by Thursday afternoon, Remy had a pretty high temperature, and he just had like a clear running snotty nose and was drooling, so I just figured he was teething. But fast forward to Friday afternoon, he was still the same. And I was like, wait, was it Thursday? I feel like maybe, I don't know, I'm just losing track of the days at this point. But basically, Rem had just been having these like on and off super high fevers, and I was like, surely this just like isn't teething at this point. Like, there's no teeth in sight, but like all the symptoms were like teething. Anyway, and I was like, oh, like I'll just ring around and see if I can get him into the doctor's somewhere. Nowhere would take him, nowhere would see him. The doctor's surgeries that we called was like, oh, you can take him into the urgent care clinic in the Bay, which is like in the hospital and it's run by Medicare and whatever. So I booked that online, and then an hour before the appointment they called and cancelled it. They won't take babies that are under 6 months old, and I was like, okay, cool. Like, what are we meant to do now? So we just stayed home, and by yesterday afternoon, Friday afternoon, Remy had sort of stopped eating as much, and I was like, okay, like he loves his food and he just wasn't having a bar of it. So I was like, oh, if he doesn't like eat as much for dinner, like we're just gonna have to take him to the hospital to get him looked at. So we went to the emergency room, even though is it an emergency? Probably not, but there's nowhere else to literally go around here, so we went there, and everybody was so lovely. They're like, you absolutely did the right thing, like he's so healthy, like he's fine. They checked him over, and they just needed to see him eat before they would let us go again. But like they checked his breathing, checked everything out. They said he's completely healthy and that he's just got a bit of a cold. But that's what we've been dealing with now for the past few days, and it's just so not fun having a sick kid. Like I so didn't intend for this vlog to be so just like, I feel like it's been really boring and I'm sorry, but yeah, we're just gonna be hanging at home until Rem's better. Which also sucks as well because it's Clay's birthday tomorrow. It's like it's his birthday weekend, and I'm like, oh, but that's fine. I mean, we're so happy to just hang at home. But that's the update. That's why the vlog's gone sort of pear-shaped. I feel bad, but obviously Remy's my first priority, and I'm not just going to drag him around the countryside to make a fun video. So that's where we're at. Hopefully tomorrow he'll be feeling better, but for now it's a rainy day. It's a lovely Saturday. I'm thriving, aside from, you know, my poor baby and the fact that I'm absolutely completely dead on the inside and so tired. It's a beautiful day to just stay inside and read, so that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop this vlog up. Hope you guys all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you guys next weekend with a new vlog, and hopefully, assuming Remy is well again in the next couple of days, it'll be a really fun time. But that's gonna be it from me. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!